Hello, my Capricorns. Hello, my Capricorns. Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. They call me Crappy Cappy because I am a Cancer. I am a crabby Cappy. That's what you can call me. Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to Reading by Marvelous Madame. I am the crabby Cappy Marvelous Madame. What's going on? What's going on, darling? What's up? Listen, you clicked on the beautiful artwork, the beautiful thumbnail. You already know what it is. This is your May 2018 mid-month love reading. I missed the first 15 days. I won't miss the last 15 days. Next month, you'll get both. I will be giving you bi-weekly love readings, so it's going to be the top of the month and the bottom. What's going on, my Capricorns? Y'all just been working and working and working. I know what we've been doing. We've been getting to the coin. That's what we've been doing, Caps. We've been getting that bread. If they can't count on us for nothing else, Caps, they can count on us to get that bag, can't they? You better move around. All right. So let's get some housekeeping things out of the way. If you are new here, hi. You already know where you reached. If you're returning, what's good? Go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Let's get it popping. Today is a new moon in Taurus, your sister or brother sign. I need to write down what's masculine and feminine. My bad, okay? Let's keep it pushing. Prior to me even doing your reading and I was tapping into your energy, I definitely pick up on the fact that a lot of you are in your head about some things. But before we get into the reading for the new people, let's go ahead and break down how I'm doing things. Okay, so before we even get into that, I want to go ahead and start with my gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have been far too kind. I really appreciate all of the overwhelming love and support that you have showed my channel in such a small amount of time. For those of you that have commented and reached out to me, thank you very much. For those of you who has liked, shared, subscribed, and did everything that you did to support Readings by Marvelous Madame, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You make it possible for me to fuel my passion because you're interested in my content, and that means the world to me. I've surpassed or exceeded the goal. The personal goal that I met for a month, I met in less than 2 weeks. Get ugly, Capricorns, and you guys made it happen. Thank you so much, okay? I look forward to the growth. I look forward to you sticking around, and I have so many other goals. You know us Capricorns, I'm a Capricorn moon. You know, we are definitely goal-oriented people, so you should be able to definitely relate to me on that, Caps. Thank you. All right. As I stated, this is going to be May. Love, your mid-month reading that's going to commence today, the 15th, with this new moon in Taurus and take us through the 31st of the month, okay? Caps, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorn, as well as 5th house Capricorns. Now, you may not agree with that. If you are proficient in reading your birth chart or have a good understanding of it, I think it could resonate for those people as well. If I'm not mistaken, that 5th house is the house of your love. Not Venus, that's the 7th house, or Mars, but the 5th house, okay? Now, this is going to be a 6-card reading for love, all right? This is going to be 2 cards that represent the most recent past and the present, okay? And we're going to have 2 cards that represent the heart of the matter. We're going to have 2 cards that represent the overall outcome. We're also going to be tying in the bottom of the deck energy, as well as pulling love oracle cards. Now, your energy is stating that there's definitely something that you've been in your head about, Caps, and you guys, you communicate, you get that bag, you stay focused, but a lot of the time, I have a message to give you guys with this new moon. See, I'm starting already. Let me finish this thought though. A lot of the times we will not say anything. We're not afraid, okay? We're not afraid to tell your ass off. What happens is that we're not afraid, depending on what else you have in your chart, we're not afraid of the confrontation. We just prefer not to have the damn drama. We just like, okay, whatever. That doesn't mean we're being passive. We're firm, but we would rather opt out of the bullshit. With us, it's just a complete waste of time. Everything with us is about how we can be best utilizing our goddamn time. Am I right or wrong, Caps? And it's not that we back down from a fight. Hell no. You ain't about to just walk up to us and just treat us no any kind of way and treat us like our goddamn name is Stanley. Big ups to everybody whose name is Stanley. I took that from Eddie Murphy. But at the same time, what I am saying, Cappies, is you know that we're not about to just let nobody push us around. But what I find is that if it's a situation that's daunting, if it's a situation that we feel is going to take us somewhere that we don't want to go, we would rather kind of go off in the cut about the situation first before we just, we want to think about it. We use our heads. Slow and steady wins the race. Not as slow as Taurus. Hey, Taurus. But not as slow as our sister signs with Virgo and Taurus, but we will come for that ass, okay? We will put foot to ass, but we just prefer to always be focused on getting that bag and doing what we feel is necessary. And if it don't have nothing to do with our money, you can miss us with the bullshit. And that's just how we come off. So for those of us that don't understand that, I apologize. It's a Capricorn thing. We just would rather, depending on what else is in your chart. If you have strong earth, you resonate with that a little bit more. I'm water and earth, so I can go there with the emotions. But I ain't a killer, but don't push me. But see, because I got that earth and I have that water, it makes me one of the worst people to get into an argument with. But that's another story. Let's move around. Now, my message. Today, the new moon falls in the earth sign of Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, it falls in Taurus, Cappies. And it's paving the way for some big cosmic shifts and changes. All right. My message to you, just as it has been to all of the rest of the zodiacs that I have done, by focusing on the new instead of fighting for the old, you can open your heart and mind to things that you may not have noticed before and create a new reality for yourself, Capricorn. And I don't think we have a problem with this. I will repeat. By focusing on the new instead of fighting for the old, you can open your heart and mind to things, people, places, or things that you may not have noticed before and create a new reality for yourself. That is the message. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. That's our message, okay? Go and Google how you can tap into this energy, Cap. If you're into crystals, I'm not going to do any crystal things right now because I did that for Taurus. If you want to go and check out their birthday read to kind of figure out the mind, body, and soul reading that I do for the birthday spread, you definitely can do that, okay? Now, I've laid out the cards already because they were flying all over the place. One romance angel oracle card is what I normally pull for this 6-card spread, but instead 2 flew out. One is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, Cappies. And the other one is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. As I was trying to tap into our energy, for some of us, we're in our head about these 2 cards. On one end, we're feeling like we need to free ourselves. And then on the other hand, we're feeling like this person who we're in our head about, we need to keep an open mind about because we know that we always fall for the same damn type. And we're trying to be open-minded about how or what a soulmate is supposed to look like. This ain't one of them goddamn Hollywood soulmates. This ain't some damn body that we modeled after our first love back when we was 11 and fucking 12. We grown, right? We're grown-ups. So we're trying to be optimistic. We're very practical, okay? If you don't have any water in your chart, you hella practical. And emotions is probably not your strong suit. If you're half and half like me or a percentage of water in your chart, My Venus and Mars is both in Earth, okay? But that Cancer fucks me completely up. Just with the Cancer alone, it can influence so many things. I have strong Earth, okay? My moon is Earth. My Venus and my Mars is Earth. Get ugly, Cappies. Now, the bottom of the deck energy is the 9 of Diamonds, okay? The 9 of Diamonds in the illuminated. Oh, see, I do this every time. For those of you that are new here, the Illuminated Tarot is the deck of the month, okay? I will be choosing a new deck every month. This particular deck is a deck that blends regular tarot concepts and blends them with regular playing card divination, also known as cartomancy, okay? So there's a lot of major arcana. I like this deck because of the messages that you get. If you want to look up anything on the Illuminated Tarot, I'll probably be linking some information in the bio at some point. I've been meaning to do that for the decks that I use. Anyway, the 9 of Diamonds in this particular deck is the Hermit card. So what do we know about the Hermit? This is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. We went in. We went within. Okay? Different than the Hangman. The Hangman is just hanging upside down like, listen, I need to understand what the fuck is going on. Okay? I need a brand new perspective. No. The Hermit completely withdrew to contemplate. We do that well. That's what the Hermit did. Let's talk about it. We already know that there's a situation that we've been in our damn head about. Now, I'm looking at the cards, but I'm just not telling you guys what the rest of the cards are yet. We need to get this up off of us. But like I said in the beginning, when I was telling you what was happening when I was tapping in, we have something that's been plaguing the shit out of us, and we had to completely withdraw. Now, this person, or this is a love reading, so we are torn between freeing ourselves. So basically, we got one goddamn foot in the door and one foot out. That's what we're doing. Because there's something about the situation that has been off-putting. But then also, although there's no cup cards on this, there's not one goddamn cup card. There's not anything here, Cappy, that talks about love. This talks about what's going on mentally. Okay? So mentally, it's assumed that whether you just met this person, well, I mean, I would like to think you ain't been with a person for 10 years and you got well, maybe, but it would only be free yourself. It wouldn't be keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations if you done been with a person for 20 damn years. Get ugly, Cap. That don't make no sense. So, I mean, for some of you, this could apply. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it skate, okay? But again, we're talking about the fact that I want to take some time and really talk about this Hermit. You're not in contact with this person, okay? You went within because you need to be honest with yourself. That's what it is. You focusing too much of the other person and not getting your goddamn needs met. That's the problem. That's the problem. And because you're not getting your goddamn needs met, you like, fuck this. I ain't got time for this bullshit. That's what you're saying. Excuse my language, but don't excuse my language. That's what it is. That's to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I don't think that this is a situation that included you completely giving of yourself. Because, I mean, come on, Caps. We don't really give all. A lot of the times we be fucked up because a lot of the times the way that we show love is by providing. Okay? And here's the thing. Here's the catch with a Cap. See, they don't understand, Cap. Listen, I do, because I'm a Capricorn moon. Listen. Here's the catch. I can do a whole bunch of shit for you. Show up and show out. Absolutely. Hell yeah. But the moment I don't start getting that back, well, first of all, hold on. I'm still shuffling because I need to clarify some things. I already know just by looking at this, I need to clarify. Because it's a love reading and ain't no love on the board. Get ugly, Cap. That's what you hear. Now let's keep going. First and foremost, it takes, goddammit, a long time to even walk through our door. Let's just let the record show. Cosby Show reference. Y'all get up off of Bill Cosby. He guilty. That's another story, but okay. Like Claire said, let the record show. If you step to a cap, you better come correct. We just gonna put it out there for you. If you not where we are mentally and financially, we ain't even giving you the goddamn time of day. Get ugly. So for this person to be on our mind like this, they've already passed the test. So from a Capricorn standpoint, we don't have to go into the fact that this has love on the spread. But for me, the reader, I feel like I need to clarify, which I did. I just did, but I'm not going to go there because that's the outcome. So, and I see what's going on. You're going to love the outcome, but I already knew that before this card flew out. In order for me to even get in hermit mode, I got to fuck with you, period. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The Cancer is selective enough, but the Capricorn, oh shit. Listen, you might as well turn in a resume and some more shit. You could talk to me. Okay, I'm not gonna get personal. So it's a constant mind over heart. It's a mind over heart decision. This is what we're in our head about. Do we free ourselves and let this bullshit go because we feel like we're in hermit mode because we're not getting our needs met? Or do we keep an open mind and try to give the person the benefit of the doubt because maybe we are doing too much? Let's see. Okay, so those are the cards that represents the theme. I just broke down the Hermit, the bottom of the deck energy. Let's get started. The first card that represents the most recent past or present is the Jack of Clubs. The Jack of Clubs in this particular deck represents an enthusiastic pursuit of a new venture, or in this case, a relationship. That's our card right there. We was like, oh, I'm kind of happy about this person. Who is this damn person? You kept an open mind. You kept an open mind. And this next card, I'm probably going to have to clarify again because I know the Two of Clubs is a passionate conversation or debate. I mean, you guys have been doing some talking. I mean, we don't really necessarily have to clarify that because this is already in the most recent past. This could indicate that some of you Capricorns maybe need to talk to this person about being enthusiastic, or this person wants to talk to you from a passionate perspective about being enthusiastic about moving forward. But remember, you're torn about freeing your mind, freeing yourself, or keeping an open mind. So you're in hermit mode, and you know that a conversation needs to be had. You're going to come out of this hermit mode. Your needs are not getting met. That's what the fuck needs to be talked about. Hey, babe, listen. I am hella enthusiastic about moving forward with this relationship, but I don't feel like my needs are getting met. You went in hermit, and hermit is basically stating that that's what needed to happen, or that's what did happen with these two cards, okay? In the heart of the matter, we got the Seven of Clubs. The Seven of Clubs in this particular deck indicates that in your heart, it's been a struggle for you. This ties directly back into this do I stay or do I go shit. This is why. You obviously fuck with this person, but you like, listen, I just don't have time. The card is illustrated by these two goddamn squirrels. They fighting. They both got their head on either end of a wand. Get ugly. Yes. Now, in regular tarot, what does this Seven of Clubs mean? You defending your position. You like, fuck that. I'm standing strong. I'm standing the fuck strong. I'm not about to sit back and no. In this conversation, initial accomplishment, possible partnership. So like I say, you went in hermit mode and you was like, listen, we can do this. We can do this. But my needs are not getting met with this goddamn hermit. And because I'm not getting what I need out of this, I'm in my head about should I stay, should I go? So this is what this seven is indicating. And then that's next to the King of Spades. Now, the King of Spades in this particular, the Illuminated Tarot, it indicates the Emperor, okay? So the King of Spades is represented by the Emperor, another major arcana. What do we know about the Emperor? We know that the Emperor is ambition, authority, financial stability. The Emperor is the direct counterpart of the Empress, okay? Okay, so that's what we know. Now let's talk about some zodiac signs really quick. So the Emperor represents the sign of Aries. So some of you Capricorns are directly connecting with an Aries. Okay. Let's see. What else do I see? I see the Hermit. The Hermit is a Virgo. Okay. Some of you Capricorns could be directly connecting with a Virgo. All right. So those are the only two that I see so far that I think is relevant right now. So we have fire and we have earth. Okay. This Emperor is in your heart. That is a direct opposite of energy. It directly correlates with the either free yourself, it's time to take back control of your life, or the keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. The Emperor wants to keep an open mind. Boom. But this 7 of spades is like, fuck that. I'm defending my position, so I'm gonna bounce out. Fuck you. So in your heart, you're torn as well. And the theme, this is beautiful. The theme directly indicates that. Okay. So you went in Hermit, you're still torn. Let's see what happens. So it looks like we come out of it. So eventually that Hermit gives us the perspective that we need. We come out of it. Okay. And we come out of it with the 6 of spades. We leave worries behind and go through a transition. Okay, we leave the worries behind and go through a transition, Capricorn. And then next to that is the Queen of Spades. Okay, so that Queen of Spades in this particular deck is a strategy or ambition. So you have the ambition and you come up with a strategy for this situation. But I clarified this earlier on in the spread because I knew that that's what the fuck this meant. And I didn't like that. I didn't like it at all. Because again, us showing that we love or care about somebody is us actually going to work or providing. It's 9/11, Capricorns. Go and look that angel number up. Get the information for what that angel number means when you Google it, and apply that to this situation as an extra layer of information for this message tonight, okay? And it's the new moon in Taurus. So you take it where if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it escape. But I see that it's a transition. Absolutely. I see that we come up with the strategy and we come up with the solution, but it was kind of bland. It's like, okay, well, I obviously got 2 angel romance oracle cards. What the fuck do we do? Do we stay or do we go? Well, it's been clarified by the true love romance angel oracle card. So Cap, this to me means that you stay. For some of you, you may feel like you want to just leave this alone. This doesn't really indicate to me that there's anything wrong. There's no cheating. This is one of the only spreads that I've done, Caps, that doesn't include a third-party situation. It doesn't include any motherfucking choices that need to be made. Excuse my language, but don't excuse my language. It doesn't include any of the bullshit that I've had to read. They've all been positive because any information is better than no information. But again, off memory, off the dome. Cancer had choices to make. Cancer it was comeback season for Cancer. Somebody is tapping into their energy and won't let them move on with who they in love with. Okay. Pisces had choices because they are the kings and queens of third-party situations across fucking YouTube lately. Pisces, I'm so tired of y'all. Who else? My Scorpios are stuck between a new boo and new and new boo versus old love. Okay. Virgos had a split spread like you guys. They got the gifts. They got choices. Then they basically is not should I stay or should I go? They shit is deep. Taurus also had third party situations, but the great thing is that they came out of it. And I gave you all of that information, which you didn't need, but this is Readers by Marvelous for Damn Get Ugly. I gave you all of that information to let you know that this is the most grounded reading that I've done in the past couple of days. There's nothing on the spread from the Illuminated Tarot perspective that says anything bad about this person cheating. this person having options, this person not loving you. I don't even have to clarify that but I did. And it's clarified with true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So for you to even get to the point, Cap, where should I go or should I stay? I already know you fuck with the person. It's not going to I don't necessarily need a bunch of cup cards in your reading, because I know that in order to get to a certain extent with you guys off GP, let me stop. I'm talking Chicago slang. I apologize. From the gate. There we go. From the jump. That's better. From the jump, this person had to come correct with you. They had to even get a seat at the damn table. Okay? Hermit mode. You stopped talking to the person to avoid the drama. You went within. The hermit mode told you that this conversation needed to be had. Okay? You come out of the hermit, you have the conversation. In your heart, though, you were feeling like the emperor, but you were having trouble defending your position, which ties directly back to this: should I stay, should I go? Do I free myself, or do I keep an open mind? Is this my soulmate? Is this somebody yes, this person is different. Look, soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. This got to be the craziest motherfucking person I ever met. But it's something about this person. I don't like the way this person did that. But it's something. It's something. Every time you take 2 steps forward, something pulls you right back into the person's energy. You can't shake it. You like, what the fuck? Well, what the fuck is it's true love, Cap. I know we have a hard time accepting that. We think everybody full of shit. I know. Especially telling the Capricorn to have an open mind about something. If it ain't tried and true, you can cancel Christmas. Get ugly. I'm just going to put it out there. If it's not tried and true, you can cancel Christmas. Do you hear me? For shits and giggles, Cap, just because this is a little shorter and it is going so good and there's nothing, I'm going to clarify the heart of the matter as well. We know that you're the emperor and we know that you were defending your position, but I don't want to leave that like that. I need to see some type of love message on top of that as well, since we clarified the outcome. I'm just doing it as a bonus, but get ugly. In order for you to have a seat at the table, okay, I have to fuck with you, period. And remember, if it's not tried and true, if it's not something that a Capricorn has tried and it is true, if it ain't trial and error and we not working on our own experiences, you can cancel Christmas, Hanukkah, goddammit, and New Year's, because good luck with getting the Capricorn to listen to anything you have to say without showing them. Okay? See? Clarifying the heart of the matter. Getting to know each other, Cap. As you reveal your innermost selves to one another, your bond deepens. This is true love, babe. Caps, this is true love. Keep an open mind. Don't free yourself. Now, for some of you, if you feel like this person has been on some bullshit and their energy is not represented in this reading, let me know in the comments below. But for a good majority of you, I mean, I don't have no bullshit. Not one piece, shred of bullshit in this reading. I'm loving this. This is my last reading for tonight. I'm loving the energy. This has been the most grounded reading of all of the readings. The one that has no bullshit, no third party situation. The person simply is different from what you used to. It's an unusual type of expectations. It's different than what you used to. So it makes you question it. You're like, what the hell is this? That's all. But that doesn't mean that the person isn't genuine. And according to the romance angel oracles, keep an open mind. We're not going to free ourselves. For some of you, you will, because it's on the board. Some of you like, fuck that. This is too, no. And I get it, Cappies. I get it. And for those of you that feel that way, tell that person to put 2 eggs in their shoes and beat it then. Shit, bye. Chuck the deuces. But for a good majority of you, you're going to keep an open mind. You're going to continue to get to know one another because it's true love, okay? And Caps, that's been your reading. May 2018 mid-month love reading. Thank you so much for stopping and rocking. I appreciate you here at Readings by Marvelous Madame. Marvelous Madame M-Dub appreciates you and your time, your support, your likes, your shares, your subscribe, your subbies. Thank you so much, okay? If it resonated, go ahead. Leave me a comment and below. Let me know what's going on. And listen, the audience that I'm attracting with my energy, y'all ain't shy either. Y'all like, look, this son of a bitch, and I'm like, damn, let's go. My damn comment section be popping. Let's go. I need that energy. Y'all keep me motivated. You keep me going. I love you guys so much. But again, if it resonated, great. If it didn't, let it skate. Leave me a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. And go ahead if you want to book me. All of that information is in the description, Cappy. What's good? This has been your reading, Caps. I think this is damn good. Y'all got the most sane shit so far. Now, I do have about 6 more readings to do before the end of the week. Everything should be loaded for the mid-months. All of them should be done by Friday. I still got fire and air. Ooh, listen. I already know these fire signs is about to be on some bullshit. My fire signs don't play no games. My air signs been relatively quiet. I don't know what's going on. So I hope that I get some really good energy. But anyway, M-Dub out, Cap. M-Dub is out. Thank you again for stopping by. Bye, Cappies.